It all started when she walked through these doors in August of 2016.
It was definitely a new experience for me because I never really knew how it was going to an all-girls school before.
I was that kid who wouldn't really talk and who didn't have as much friends.
I was nervous starting at a different school, but fortunately a lot of girls came out to me, introduced themselves to me.
Once I finally started going here and started getting used to the lifestyle and like the spirit here, I felt a lot safer to be myself.
I was lucky enough to have a lot of opportunities to get involved with Macaulay. Performing in Les Mis last year was probably my favorite experience. Because of my performance, I started to form closer relationships, not only with people who are involved in theater, but people who had seen the performance too.
I'm involved in Action Reaction Club, and I'm also student ambassador.
I know by being a student ambassador, I'm helping bring in more enrollment to Macaulay and just really share the positive light about Macaulay. And Unity Community, I feel like I'm helping the girls that are already here at Macaulay become more connected to each other.
I love both my tennis and softball teams. I'm best friends with pretty much my whole team.
All the events and the basketball games and the volleyball games.
Everyone gets super excited and rowdy for the games. We get dressed up like crazy and it's so fun to cheer them on.
Me and my sister are not in a lot of the same classes because she's a junior and I'm a senior. So being able to join these clubs and be with her through these activities is something that we've never done before, and it's brought like a new perspective to our relationship with each other.
Their Macaulay education is something that's going to stick with them forever.
I definitely think she's challenged as a student here at Macaulay. To succeed means not necessarily to just get good grades, but to learn and to grow as a person and to grow as a student.
Being in a class that interests me, it just makes me love the class even more because I want to expand on my knowledge. Just learning how to play an instrument is something important to me. I play the piano and the violin. I get very nervous, but this year I've actually outgrown that and I've actually gotten a lot better.
I really like English. Last year I had Mr. Zarnecki. I loved the class discussions we did in that class because he was super open to different ideas, and I loved how he graded. He would annotate our papers and all of our work that we would do, and I could tell he really wanted me to succeed.
In chemistry, we talked a lot about the elements and medicine and stuff. And I was talking to Miss Gallagher one day, and she asked me what I wanted to be, and I told her I wanted to be a pharmacist. And she said, "That's good because you're really smart with science and math." And she would help me on the side sometimes, look at stuff in pharmacy and say this is stuff that you know how to do, and I know you'll be good at it. And they just pushed me to achieve my dreams.
If she was at another school, I wouldn't feel how good I feel about her going away to college.
I've applied to Northwestern, which is my top choice school right now, and I hope to study biology there and eventually pursue a career in genetic counseling.
I'm thinking about going to Georgetown University. Macaulay has prepared me a lot. For example, in world history, I started to learn more about rules of other governments. So that just made me want to go into political science.
I applied to 9 schools, including the University of Illinois in Urbana-Champaign, Marquette University, DePaul University, Loyola in Chicago.
When she first started here, I would never have thought that she would have applied to 9 schools and got accepted to all 9, which just makes me so happy and proud of her. Coming here has made her so much more confident in herself, so applying to 9 schools was nothing to her now.
Since being at Macaulay, she has blossomed. Her confidence has soared.
Macaulay is helping them to become, grown adults.
Now she feels like she can do anything, like she's fearless.
I can actually see her growing in self-confidence and becoming more empowered.
When I hear her, she wants to be a lawyer, I'm very, very happy. So I know Mother Macaulay is helping her.
I'm looking at her now as a junior, and I was just like, wow, that's my baby. It's just like, wow. But she makes you proud. And it's like the sacrifices, I don't have a problem making it because she does what she's supposed to do. And I'm just grateful for having a baby like her.
I think as parents, my husband and I wanted to do what was best for our girls. And I think we would make just about any sacrifice.
With 2 kids in Catholic school, it's a lot. But you want what's best for your children, and Macaulay is what's best for my child.
Knowing that there's someone here looking out for families who maybe need a little bit of financial support is very welcoming.
Coming to this school, I didn't know I was actually gonna make it through the process, but with their help, I was able to get a good support system coming here and a better education.
At the time, our family was going through a lot of financial setbacks, major setbacks, and it was like, I gotta keep her in Macaulay. And then when we got this scholarship, it was just like, I felt like it came from God. I felt like God answered our prayers because then she could stay.
The opportunities that they're giving these girls are amazing.
This world is hard, baby girl, and you'll see. And for her to come here,
I don't know that they really understand how important Catholic education is to some families, and without their help, I'm quite confident that Nicole probably wouldn't be able to attend Macaulay.
When Ellie graduates from college as a nurse, she will be thanking Mother Macaulay and Mr. and Mrs. Burke. That's how huge it was for us.
I'm very grateful for the Lombard family and the Cullen family because they're just a reminder just to be my best self here at Macaulay and to try my hardest as a student.
I'm just so thankful to the donors and also to my parents for making this decision to send me here. I know it's been a struggle financially just because me and my sister both go here. And so anything really helps, and I'm so thankful for the donors for granting me this scholarship and granting so many others like me these similar scholarships. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but it really does make an impact.
I would like to thank the Coffee family and the donors of the Mary King Coffee Pay It Forward Scholarship for trusting in me and giving me support as a student and for pushing me to try my best and be the best version of myself.
It motivates me every single day. I know that I'm coming to school with a purpose. Even when some days are harder than others, to wake up and come and get out of bed and come to school and take that test and write those essays, I know there's a crowd of people rooting for me, and I think that's really what has pushed me academically.
It means a lot to me that they've just will work this hard for me and they believe in me. They want me to push forward. They want me to do better. They want me to be the best person I can be.
I want to thank HFS Scholarship and High Sight Scholarship and Mother Macaulay because they help her to go forward.
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to continue my education at Macaulay, build more friendships, and helping my parents out the most because they do everything for me. It's a big help to me and my family.
Well, thank you, Cullen family, Lombard family, and the anonymous donor that graciously continues to give to families like us, the Mary King Coffee Scholarship. Thank you. You've been a godsend.
I thank them from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, because you're turning my young lady into just a social butterfly that I know is going to succeed in life.
Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Burke. We're forever grateful.
I would just like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.